We do know the deaths are going up. People from Central America and Mexico looking for some relief from the terrible violence and poverty that they're suffering.
The need is there, the need to support their families and to get away from the violence in their countries.
We're at the U.S.-Mexico border, and in this area along the southwest border, 240 people died last year crossing from Mexico into the U.S. There's something strange happening at the U.S.-Mexico border. U.S. Border Patrol is seeing and apprehending fewer people crossing illegally into the country. But at the same time, the number of migrants dying at the border has remained steady, higher now than it was in the late 1990s.
So this looks like the real water drop. There's a good chance it was used by people walking through here.
Tucson Samaritans is one of several groups that drops water, food, and other aid on the trails migrants take into the U.S.
The fences tend to end when the going gets tough. People are forced to do more dangerous and desperate things, take different routes.
This is one of the spots where aid groups drop water and supplies for migrants coming across the border. We're up here in the mountains. You can't build a wall here, and this is an area where the Border Patrol might not find a lot of migrants who are crossing through into the U.S. We're seeing fewer people crossing the border, but more deaths.
The amount of deaths has not really diminished. I mean, it goes up and down a few numbers, not. No.
Why is it held steady like that while fewer people have been coming?
Because of the more dangerous areas where they're crossing through. The areas are, I mean, as you can see through here, it's very rocky, very slippery in some areas. People are walking through that have no idea of the terrain that they're going to be traveling through.
Hiking even a few hundred feet of these trails is not easy. And then you consider the fact that the migrants who cross through here have another 40 miles or so to go before they get to a safe place. What's the group's relationship with Homeland Security? Do they not like you guys being out here?
Generally, we have a cordial relationship with the individual agents. Of course, we're at cross purposes with their mission, but we're just providing basic humanitarian aid. We're going to keep doing what we do. One of our friends from Samaritans has been putting out these crosses all over the desert, commemorating the places where people have died. The other day he told me he's got almost 400 out now. They're all over the place.